Hey y'all, what it do, what it do, what it do? You know your girl's back with another lit banger. So if y'all can tell by the title, today's video is going to be on how I blew up on Instagram / how did I grow my followers, how am I an influencer, how did I become an entrepreneur, how did I end up where I am today, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so before we get started, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jalen. What's up? We post videos like every week now, you know, like I'm starting to get consistent and everything like that. I'm starting to come out with videos back to back, so make sure y'all stay tuned. So yeah, let me shut up and let's get started with today's video. Okay, so we're gonna start off on how, like, what made me, and like how from the start, you know what I'm saying, like from the jump. Let me close the window because I feel like the TV is looking a little bit too bright. Oh, never mind, it's too dark when I close the window. But basically, like, I'm gonna talk about like what made me and how I started off and how I hit like basically my first 10K. Okay, so if y'all know me from like 2020, you know, if we were in quarantine, everything like that, you know, I was, you know, just bored. Everybody was bored back then. So basically, I started dancing. Like, I used to always dance, like every time, like, you know, like I used to always dance. I love to dance, you know what I'm saying? Like, at cookouts, you know, I would be dancing. I just like to dance, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to dance. So basically, like, dancing was like kind of like my career and what made me for real. So I used to do Dove Smash and everything like that, and I used to collab with other influencers, well, other dancers and everything like that. So they used to, you know, have like a little bit more followers than me, you know what I'm saying? And I always brought the energy to the play. I always brought the energy. Every time I used to dance, I used to, you know, hit that shit. Like, you know, I had a lot of energy, so I continued to dance, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so basically I used to get on like other people's lives, and they had like, you know, like about 50 viewers, you know what I'm saying? Like, not too much, you know. I was scared, I was nervous. This was my first time, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are big dancers, you know, they have around like you know, 50K, 20K. Back then it wasn't nothing. Like, back then I was like, yeah, that's a lot. But back then, now I'm just like, that's not too much, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. So yeah, of course I was scared, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked up to these people and everything like that. Like, these people are the reason why I wanted to start dancing. So yeah, so basically I used to join other people's lives, and I used to do they used to do talent shows and everything like that. So I used to join their live, and they used to, you know, I used to request, and then they add me and everything like that. And then when they used to add me, like, I would go against other dancers. I would, you know, do a talent or whatever. Sometimes I would just go by myself, because sometimes it was like a dance battle, sometimes it was a talent show. So when it was a talent show, I'd go by myself, and then when it was a dance battle, I would go against other people. You know, sometimes I won, sometimes I lost. But yeah, I gained my first probably like 5K from just, you know, joining people's lives every weekend, every Friday night, you know what I'm saying? And when I got my first 5K, I started going live, and then other, you know, dancers would join my live, and then we would game off of each other, you know what I'm saying? So I used to just join other people's lives. I used to dance on there. I used to just show my talent, because that's basically what I was known for. It was that girl Jalen, but I was known for dancing, you know what I'm saying? I was known for dancing on TikTok. I was known from dancing on Dove Smash, even though I didn't have a lot on Dove Smash. But yeah, I was just basically known from dancing. So basically, like, I started dancing for like, I started dancing for like a whole year. And then I got my first 10K to 15K. And then after that, I just went off. Like, I just continued to dance, and I just continued to do all this different stuff. So that's when I started, you know, posting every day. You know what I'm saying? I had my first, you know, I gained my first 5K to 10K. So from there, y'all, once you hit that 10K and keep doing what you're doing, you're going to go up. That's how I hit 107K today, y'all. I have 107K followers on Instagram and about 60K on TikTok. I used to have 100K, but then I got banned because TikTok really be on me. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I started posting daily. I started being consistent. I started dancing my ass off, you know what I'm saying? Because once I seen the progress, I was like, I'm gonna keep doing this. We're gonna see where we end up 2 years from now. And 2 years from now, y'all, it has been amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew, and I never thought I would, like, you know, gain this much, have all these people looking up to me and just supporting me and everything like that, watching me. Literally, like, it's crazy. 107K people, y'all. That's crazy right there, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's active all the time, but that's crazy. Like, I'm only 15. The thing about it is, I'm glad that I started off young, because I started like YouTube back in 2018 when I was like about like maybe 11 or something like that. And then like my business, I started in quarantine when I started dancing, and then it just, everything just came together. So I'm just an influencer now. I influence people to do other things, and I help them, and I give advice and anything like that. So these videos that I be doing, like, sometimes they're helpful. Like, topics like this is helpful, you know? Like, I try to give as much advice as I can and everything like that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just started dancing, like, y'all, I just started being consistent with everything. Like, I seen the growth, I seen the progress, I seen everything, and that just really what made me want to keep going, you know what I'm saying? But YouTube did come first, before all this dancing stuff, before all this, you know, everything. Like, dancing did come, I mean, YouTube did come first. I started YouTube back in, we can check real quick, I started YouTube back in, I think it was like May, I'm pretty sure, because if you go to like your about, it says I joined May 13, 2018, guys. That's when I started dancing. That's when everything started to begin. Like, when I started my YouTube, maybe a year later, I didn't really have Instagram. I had like my old Instagram. We're not even gonna bring that up because that is still up on the page. I have no access to that, but it's still up, but I don't have like my my password or anything. So when I first started back in 2018, my name was Gucci Girl 303, guys. It was Gucci Girl 303. That's what I was known for back in 7th grade. Everyone used to call me that. Oh, that's Gucci Girl 303, you know what I'm saying? Because of course I had friends, you know, like, of course I made more friends back then than I do now, because I just, you know, stay to myself. So, you know, back then I used to be in a lot of drama, but now it's just like, once you get older, you just, you know, like, you just like to be alone. You just like to do your own. So yeah, I joined YouTube back in 2018, May 13th. Literally, y'all, that's my brother's birthday. You know, my little brother Travian, that's his birthday, May 13th. So we are going to celebrate that next month, y'all. 2018, I started my YouTube. That is just so freaking crazy. Like, back then I was so consistent. I was posting videos like 2 times a day, every single day, back to back, and I gained so fast from that because I was so consistent and I took YouTube serious. Like, in the matter of months, y'all, that's when I got this camera. I got this camera back in like maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Like, if you go to my videos, y'all, there's videos from like 2 years ago. It's crazy. Like, it's so crazy how long I've been doing this. Like, it's just wild. It's just crazy. Like, I have videos from 4 years ago, guys. 4 years ago. Like, this one video, my crock talk collection, blew up. It blew up. It got 4.7K views, y'all. And I was filming all of this on my iPhone 6. Like, this. Not this exact phone, but my other phone. But I lost it, like, back then. But yeah, so I started my YouTube 4 years ago. And look where I am now. I'm at 4K. You know, 2018, you would think you had a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I lacked off during the years and everything like that. But I started off with this phone, guys. I didn't have my camera. I didn't have nothing. I started off with my iPhone 6. You know, I had my little tripod, or I used to get like a book or something, and I used to just set up the phone and start talking and start recording, because I was really known in the family for the most talkative one, because I love to talk and I love to help others. And I don't know, like, my grandma, she used to always jump on me because, oh, you talk too much, Jay. You talk too much, Jay, and everything like that. And it's just like, I'm gonna just start a YouTube channel, cause since I talk so much and everything like that. Cause sometimes, like, I like to talk and everything like that, but I don't like to talk about stuff that doesn't need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to talk about stuff that is real, that speaks facts, that helps others. You know what I'm saying? Learn, or just help them you know, what they want to do in life. So I just like to help others to, you know, help them and everything like that. So yeah, I started on YouTube 4 years ago. 4 years ago, y'all. Freaking 4 years ago. I was making thumbnails, I was making everything. Like, I learned how to edit. Like, I took YouTube very serious. I like, literally, y'all, YouTube was my life. Like, it was literally my life. I loved it so much. Like, when I was bored, I would always film something. I'd always film something, and every time I would only get out maybe 10 likes on a video, 5 likes. Like, I wasn't big. I didn't have my Instagram. I didn't have anything. Like, I had like 100 followers on my old account. So yeah, like, it was a lot, y'all. Like, I've started from the bottom. Like, in 7th grade, I got bullied for my hair. My hair used to be like this. I would insert a picture. Literally, this is how my hair looked in 7th grade. So I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I was always the quiet one. I used to just never stick up for myself. I used to just let everyone talk about me back in 7th grade. And now it's just like, the people from 7th grade are now just looking at me, and some of them are even proud of me, because they didn't think I was going to get anywhere. Like, everybody thought I was a loser. Everybody thought I was just, I don't know, like, I cut my hair, everyone just thought I was ugly, and I used to have low confidence back then. And it's just like, me growing up, it's just like me just having my glow up and just loving myself. It's just like, y'all have to love yourself, because everyone comes from a struggle. So yeah, that's basically how I started my whole career, y'all. Like, my YouTube started out in 2018. Like, I used to always be the type that always liked to talk. I was always known to talk too much. And then, like, I don't know, like, I used to always just take videos of myself. Like, I love to record myself. I loved to see myself on the phone. I love to talk. So I just started a YouTube channel because that's what I like to do. And I'm very happy to, you know, just to be here, just to, you know, like, I used to be like, back in 7th grade, y'all, I used to think about doing some crazy stuff to myself. I'm not even gonna lie, because the matter of fact, how many times I got bullied, I will do a whole story time on that. My whole 7th grade experience. 7th grade is literally what made me, and what, you know, just put me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, 7th grade is literally what everything started. Like, what made me want to start going hard, and what made me just wanna, you know, just to show, you know, like, you're not feeling bully me. Like, I'm gonna be up here, you're gonna still be down here. And some people are literally still down here from 7th grade. Some of them are still the type of person that they was in 7th grade, and I grew from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew some self-confidence, and I started to love myself. And it's just like, the people that bullied me from 7th grade are now my fans, and now that are watching me. Isn't that crazy? For all the people in 7th grade that used to bully me and everything like that, fuck y'all. Now look at me now. I'm on top and y'all on the bottom. Y'all can't stop that girl Jalen now. Back then it was Gucci Girl 303. Everybody used to even make fun of my name because it was that. But now I'm that girl. I'm that girl Jalen. I'm not what you want to be. I'm that girl you want to be. You want to be, you want to be, you want to be. All the bitches from 7th grade that used to bully me, it was just crazy, y'all. Like, I got bullied so bad where my mom used to have to call the school. I used to come home crying and all that crazy stuff. 7th grade, y'all, was hard. It was rough on me. It really was rough. So yeah, that's basically how I started and everything. If y'all want to know how I started my business and everything like that, like I said, I started all that. Like, I started my business in quarantine and everything like that, when the corona was around and no one really could get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one really had no money. No one was making no money. Everybody's jobs were shut down, companies were shut down, anything like that. So I started my business, and now I'm making my bread. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so hopefully this video, you know, just helped y'all out, and just to learn how to love yourself. Like, don't let nobody talk down on y'all and everything like that. You can do anything you put your mind to. It does take time. Be consistent, be consistent, be consistent, y'all. Like, I have my days where I want to give up and I just want to say fuck it and just move the fuck on. But y'all have to realize that you are worth everything in this world, and I love you. I love all of y'all. So make sure to keep y'all's head up in everything. So don't let nobody tear you down, and you are beautiful no matter how you look. No matter what your hair looks like, how your face looks like, how your body looks out, you are beautiful, and I love you. And I am so thankful for everything, because I came from a lot, and I know some of y'all are going through stuff, and I know some of y'all need this talk. So yeah, just love yourself and keep going. Like, really, y'all, keep going. People are going to hate on you. The bigger you get, the more numbers that you grow, there are going to be more haters. So just turn around, y'all. I love you, and I am here to help. If y'all need anyone to talk to, please DM me my Instagram, that girl Jalen. I'll put it on the screen. So hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, give this video a big thumbs up, and let me know what other videos y'all want to know, and just, you know, how I really started. You know, like, do y'all want more in depth, you know what I'm saying, like more tips, more advice? What would you like? So let me know in the comments, or let me know in my Instagram DMs, or if I post it on my story, like video ideas, let me know in the video ideas section. So yeah, I love y'all, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.